What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about what narcissists do. Things that narcissists do when they get back into your life. If you take them back. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. So, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes. Narcissistic people, toxic people. Y'all, if you take them back, it typically gets worse. Typically, I ain't gonna say 100% of the time because I try not to speak in absolutes on my channel because it just, absolutes don't work for me, right? But most of the time, typically is the Greek god of maybe, it gets worse. So that's why I say when you take them back, it typically gets worse. Things that they will do if you take them back, one of the things that they will do is they will treat you better for a little while. Most of the times, all the time, it's like with you all the times. Even if you take them back for cheating, lying, beating on you, you're stealing from you, starting a smear campaign on you, spreading the worst rumors possible, you take them back for that. They still treat you terribly. They might treat you good at first. But it goes back to who they were eventually. Eventually, they will start to treat you just like they did before, and most times worse than they did before. So yeah, there might be a time of peace once you take them back. If you take them back, there might actually be a short time period of peace. It very well might be. Like they might treat you good for a little while just to get back in your good graces. But as soon as that mask wears off, as soon as the facade is over with and they're done with it, they go back to their original horrible behaviors. They go back to their original toxic, manipulative behaviors. They just do. Like most narcissists want to be low effort, right? And what I mean by low effort is they want to just put in as little work as possible to keep you right with them, to keep you there. To get what they want from you, to get narcissistic supply from you. They want to be able to put in as little effort as possible, as little energy as possible. It takes energy, y'all, to treat you good. It's low effort, low energy to just be myself and just to naturally treat you bad. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how my mind works. It's just like, it's low effort to be me. It takes a higher effort, higher energy to go outside of my norm. To do better, to be better. Like so I said, that's why I'm saying being a self-aware, diagnosed narcissist like myself that's actually trying to work on himself and get better, it takes a lot of energy to do that. It'd be very low effort of me to just be back, to be who I was originally, to go back to those behaviors. It just would be, y'all. It's not. It would be easier because I've been in therapy for over 7 years now, right? I was 32 years old when I started therapy, so I had 30 years. 3 decades of built up behaviors that had got me to a certain point in life. So I was good, right? I was good at 32, 31 and a half, 32. It's October 2017. So I was 32. 1985, y'all. But 85, baby. But yeah, I was been that way. It's low effort. I had 30 years of built up behaviors. Your narcissistic partner or parent or whoever might have 40 years, 50 years, 60 years of behaviors to fall back on. It's very difficult and high energy to change those behaviors. So one thing a lot of them will do is they will start to treat you worse when y'all get back together. You know what I mean? They will. And I know you're just like, well, Lee, I thought, why can't they just be grateful and just enjoy the time together? Y'all, you talking like you talking about how you would want to do things. You know what I mean? Another thing that a narcissist will do when you get back together is they will make it harder. A lot of times they will try to make it harder for you to leave them again. Think about it from this perspective right here. If you kicked me out, if you left me, and I had to beg and plead for you to get back, I had to beg and plead you, promise to change, do whatever it is, buy you a gift, buy you some roses, clap your cheeks, whatever I had to do to get you back. I understand that you can leave me now. I understand that you kicked me out, you changed the lock, you did whatever, and we didn't have anything together, so we might not have had anything together, so it made the breakup kind of easy, right? It made you breaking up with me easier, right? So I was like, damn, that was way too easy. You did this way too easy. So now in my mind, what I'm going to do now is make it harder for you to leave me. So now, guess what? I come back. If we don't have kids together and we still can have kids, I'm going to try to get you pregnant, or I'm going to try to get pregnant by you. I'm going to try to buy a house with you. Let's sign a lease together. Let's co-sign in this car for me. Add me to your insurance. Put me as an authorized user on your Visa card. You know what I mean? Let's buy a car together. Let's get a cat. Let's get a dog. Let's raise this ferret together. You know what I'm saying? Let's start an ant colony together. Whatever it is, let's become beekeepers together. Something to make something to make it harder for you to leave. Right? Something to make you leaving, you exiting this relationship a little bit more difficult. That's the goal of a lot of narcissists right there, right? That's the goal of a lot of toxic narcissistic people. They want to make they want to make your life just a little bit harder. They do. Because like I have a fear. I know that you have the ability to leave me now. So I have 1 foot out the door. So I'm going to make it harder for you to leave me again. I'm going to borrow some money from you. I'm going to try to be a mainstay in your life now. So that's another thing that they would do if you take them back. You know, the third thing, this is not even I didn't start. I had no list. I just thought about things that narcissists would do, y'all. The third thing that a lot of narcissists will do if you take them back is that they will start cheating. They will, if they didn't cheat on you before, they will start cheating on you now. A lot of them will. Not every single one of them, but a lot of them will start cheating on you. Or if they were cheating on you, they will start back cheating on you. They will just find a better way to hide it, right? Again, I'm not speaking for every single narcissist, but if they were because now we've broken up before. I know the relationship can end, and I don't want to be by myself. So now I'm going to actively be pursuing a new supply. And y'all, this is not your fault. Like damn, what I do wrong? Like, you left me, you broke up with me. Even if it's for something I did, you left me, you broke up with me. Now I need a new supply. Now I need a new partner. Now I need that backup plan. I need it. I absolutely do need it, right? So that's the way a lot of narcissists' minds work. They absolutely do need for you to do this type of stuff right here, y'all. They do. They want to be, like I say, so they are looking for backup supply now. They're looking for they're looking for blackup plan. They're looking for me. Blackup plan. Sorry, y'all. But they will start to court. They will emotionally connect to you for a little bit, but they'll still be emotionally disconnected from you a lot as well, y'all. This is the mindset of a lot of narcissistic, toxic people. They have this fear that you're going to leave them. So they make it, like I said, so now I have to be like, okay, since you can leave me, since you have the ability to leave me, since you can dip out on me, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out here and make sure I have a backup plan just in case you decide to dip out of me again. Just in case. That's what I'm just saying, y'all. This is the mindset, the mentality. So they will try to get a backup plan if they already didn't have one. If they didn't have one before, they will have one now. So that's the third thing the narcissist will do, y'all. The fourth thing the narcissist will do, I'm gonna keep this at 4, y'all. They will further try to isolate you. Yep. Some narcissists, now y'all, just go a couple different ways. Some narcissists will try to integrate themselves into your life even more. Like I said earlier, they'll try to make it harder for you to leave. They'll try to dig deeper into your friendships and your relationships, dig deeper into your friend groups in order to try to make it harder for you to leave again, right? But there are a lot of narcissists who will further try to isolate you because especially if you told your friends and family about what happened and why we broke up, if you told them about what happened and why we broke up, now I don't trust them. Now they're giving you advice to leave me. Now they're on your side and not my side. Now they are the enemies of the state. So now I look at them as enemy combatants, right? I'm looking at them as enemy combatants. And as I'm looking at them, this is the way my mind works. I'm looking at them, so I need to isolate you. I need to get you away from them. I need to protect my peace. I need to protect myself. So I will isolate you further. Let's make a big move. Let's move across the country. Quit your job. Hey, don't talk to your mom as much. They don't like me. Your friend wants to give me some ass. You know, your homeboy try to sleep with me. Whatever it is, they'll try to create these wedges in your relationships with your friends and family members in order to supplant them, in order to suppress their voices in your life. This is what a lot of narcissistic people will do, y'all. It absolutely is. And I just say that like there's so many people get into these spaces that they will mess with your heads. They absolutely will. Like they'll mess with your heads and make you feel like in order to give us a fighting chance, you need to cut your family off. You need to stop talking to your best friend. You need to just listen to me. We need to just, we don't need outside advice in our relationship. Let's me and you work together. Let's me and you try to be together. Let's me and you do this. Let's me and you do that. They will try to make it seem like it's you and him, you and her against the world. When actually you need the world. You need that help. You need that support system, y'all. Narcissistic people want to cut you away from your support system because that's what we do, y'all. That's what we do. Narcissists isolate you. They cut you away from your support system. The further away you are from your support system, the more that I benefit from it. The further you are away, the more I benefit from it. So the less people you have in your ear, the more I benefit from it. And most narcissists are out here to try to benefit themselves, y'all. That's the skinny of it right there. Anyways, y'all, November 2nd, November 3rd, our live in-person workshop is happening in Dallas and Houston, Texas. Get registered for those events at mentalhealness.net/events. Live and in person. You can see me, Nia Renee, live in person. Get your questions answered. Get in that healing, thriving environment. I will see y'all in Dallas on the 2nd and Houston on the 3rd. Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.